So for Valentine's Day, I am building Marissa a Kotatsu. And I am making it out of this table I got off of Facebook Marketplace for 12 bucks. It's a really solid table too. So, managed to get the tabletop off. These, I didn't realize there were screws over here, and I had only taken off the screws in these brackets, and I was like, how come the table isn't coming off? So essentially, what I'm going to be doing is taking this piece of wood here and putting it on top of that, and then we're going to mount the heater underneath of that piece of wood, and then blanket goes on top, and then finally the tabletop goes on top. So right now we are about to go and bought a couple of planks of wood. I'm going to try and make a mount for the heater, because the heater is mounted on the side. You can't just drill straight. Here, let me show you. The heater, the mounting holes are on the side, and there's really nothing. You can't just drill straight down through it and attach it to this, so I have to build a little frame. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so that's the plan. So we've got this frame so far, and this is actually the second piece that I made of this one. This is so that the power cord plugs into the heater on the side, so you need to carve out a little hole indent here for the heater to go in. But actually I had created one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. I had tried screwing it in, right? You can see this is essentially the same piece. But as soon as I put the screw in, it split the wood. It came right off, which is very unfortunate. You can see right here, the screw just popped it off. So I have to redo this piece. Hopefully it doesn't pop off again, because that's the last replacement wood I have. So I'm not worried about this side. I am a little worried about this right here. Hopefully this doesn't just snap right in half. That'd be real unfortunate. So I've put this in the frame, put it all together, and then guess what? I realized I put this piece on backwards. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to unscrew this and then rescrew it in, because yeah, I can't put anything in there. God damn it. Okay, I took it off, put it back. Now you can see where you plug in, and putting this together with only one screw at each connection. Really what I should have used were a set of, brackets, and then connected this. The way I did it causes the whole thing to like kind of warp, just because it's not perfectly 90 degrees everywhere. Still looks not too bad. Alright, now we are going to move on to mounting the frame to that frame. So I lied. Actually, I need to figure out how to mount this to this first. And the heater comes with these little thumb screws. So I gotta figure out a way to drill holes in this that match up with that. Problem is, I don't have any drill bits with my drill, or rather Matt's drill. He forgot to give them to me. So we'll see what we can do. So it's been like half an hour trying to figure out how to drill these holes. And I was like, fine, I'll just pop over to Matt's house and grab the drill bits. Turns out Marissa has the spare key on her, so I can't get into Matt's house for drill bits. So I've got this first hole in, but the screw's too big, so I need something looking for something around the house that will let me make this hole bigger. I don't want to just drill another one on top of it. Then you'll just get like an oval shape. I'd rather find something in here that I can use. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna look for one of these nails and take them out and use that. Because I don't have any nails in my house because I lost them. I had a box of them and I lost them. Just tried this one. Too small. Or rather, diameter is too small. I have given up on trying to drill holes. I cracked the wood on one side, so I'm just going to wait until Matt gets home from work and then get the drill bits from him. So we got the drill bits, and hopefully now we can get this hole without cracking any of the wood. Well, it turns out drill bit works great, but my dimensioning is pretty garbage because the holes don't line up. So I have to go and re-drill the holes again. I'm gonna trace it out actually this time on the wood, so it should be a little easier. Okay, finally got all the holes in. I got the screws in that the heater came with. Look at that. Got a nice little frame for it. Thinking about how I should attach this board. Corners, I'm going to drill pilot holes, screw that down from the top side. I'm going to have to screw in the middle part, the middle section as well, so it doesn't bulge up. This one's a real pain in the ass because I have the outline drawn on the back side of this, but because it's on the back side, it's reversed. Yeah, I screwed up here. This hole is too wide, so the screw doesn't grip. So I had to make a smaller one right here. This one will actually grip, but now I had all the I had the holes drawn out in dimension, and then I realized the board is upside down, so it needs to be reversed. I have to redo my dimensions again. I have completely underestimated how much math, not really math, but just how much more work. So I had to label each one A, N, A, B, B, C, 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 D, D, so I can correspond them. And the dimensions are flipped, so I was like, I have them written down over there and then translated over. Yeah, this one is actually corresponding to this one. And yeah, it gets confusing, but I think it's correct. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill it and let's see if it works out. It's been like an hour and a half and I still can't get these, like, I don't know, something about this wood makes it's too hard for the screw to go in. And also the drill died and I don't have the charger. I'm gonna use some nails. Oh, there's some nails in there. I don't know why I didn't just use nails from the start. It would have saved me so much time. Boy, I am not having a good time. One of my screws straight sheared right off. The nails took me like 3 seconds to put in. I have nailed it together. Finally, the last part, mount that to this, and then I am all finished. So we're at Matt's house. Get the charger. Get some new screws because hammering doesn't work. Well, only works. It kind of works. Time to go to New York City. Bye, Matt. Alright guys, so this is the finished product. It's See the switch right here? Here you adjust, that's how you adjust the setting. This one side plugs in, one side goes under. Okay, oh, hi Nova. Oh my god, that's scary. Big chunks. Here's the heater mounted underneath. I'm supposed to actually, they have these little clips on these cables that I can put and mount. The cats love it underneath here. It's really nice and warm. Keeps your toesies very warm. It's funny because you can actually tell whenever a cat goes down there because they don't know how to lift this up. What they'll do is that they'll just walk straight in like this, and then it ends up looking like that. So whenever you see a hole like that, you know that there's a cat probably underneath the table. Come here, Tofu. Good boy. I'll turn my flash on again. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he'll just stay on that side and just go to sleep. So I finished my Kotatsu. It is very, very warm. Really, really, really warm. Feels really good though. There's the switch. And there's Tofu. Tofu loves it. Sorry for bothering you. But yeah. It was a successful Valentine's Day gift. Anyway, so thank you for watching my video. Hopefully this has inspired you to build your own Kotatsu. If you have any pets, they absolutely love it. Especially during the winter, it keeps them nice and warm. If you get a Kotatsu heater, make sure you get one that's an actual Kotatsu heater, because most heaters are not designed to work upside down, and because this heater goes underneath the table and there's a chance your legs might touch it, they put this insulating black felt on it, which doesn't get hot at all. You know, if you accidentally touch it, it doesn't burn you. Tofu, say bye to the camera. Bye-bye.